Ba, 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 ba. Hi, Vale. How are you? I'm gonna start in bed. Just gonna. So today we're gonna watch after the game. I like. I set it at 2 p.m. for mm, uh my first cover on YouTube, music cover. So we're gonna watch that um at 2. So that's exciting. I hope everyone likes it because I worked hard on that. Um, let's. Okay. I was reading it, and then it's like said no. Mike stopped working for a moment. Okay, you tried to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Let's. Okay, let's see the meal. Near the door, there's a serving of spaghetti with tomato sauce and a bottle of water. Also, a round plastic fork that's completely harmless when thoughtfully achieved. It's still warm. It feels like it's sent here not long ago. Where to investigate next? Okay, cell phone. No signal. I might be in a remote place or underground. Where to investigate next? We meal, cell phone. We have to check mattress. There's a mattress on the floor. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. Where to next? Okay, so there's wall. Ah! My God. Hi, Spina. Hi, Zaf. Oh my God. Um, so I was gonna play Hogwarts Legacy, and then I forgot to download it. And it's gonna be a 3-hour download, and I didn't want to wait 3 hours to play a game. So, um, we have this visual novel where we're dating a guy who likes to kidnap, and other things. And he deals with a lot of ketchup. But at 2 o'clock, please remind me, like between 1:30 to 2 o'clock. Remind me, um, because we're gonna watch my first YouTube cover um on stream. So please remind me of that. Women and their strange love for murders and kidnapping. Ah, so right now, let me. Do I have it on? Did I remove? I removed. Okay, so right now it is um 10 10:11 a.m. right now. This music is so intense and creepy. Jesus Christ. Um, let's look at the wall. The room is surrounded by four walls without any windows. It's weirdly cleaned up and no ashes or sand can be seen. Looks like a prison built by a germaphobe. Where to investigate next? Okay. Um, door. You peek through the keyhole, but you see nothing outside. I wonder where I am. Where to investigate next? An investigation, yes. Oh my God, the music is so ominous and creepy. You need a clock on stream. I do have a clock. Let me add it. I just had let me see. Do I think I still have it. And yeah, it's just I need to re re-add it. I still have the widget thing on there, but sometimes it disappears. Uh, coffee. Cause let me go and log into my coffee because that's where I bought it. Oh my God, really? Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna add it back on. Have to add a new one. Clock. Okay. Here's the clock. We're gonna put it under here. We'll put right here. Yeah, we'll put it there. Okay, so it's 10:14. What's the next move? Yell for help, listen, knock over the meal, sleep. Let's listen. You can't hear any sound other than your own breathing. The soundproofing in this room seems particularly good. Um, let's knock over. Because I feel like if we knock over, he's gonna come, and mm, let's sleep. Yes. Let's see. You lay on the bed. You try to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's the fatigue caused by nervousness, but you still fall asleep. You opened your eyes after hearing some noises. Look at him. Look at the dude. Oh. A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his tilted head. He remains silent as if he is sizing up his prey. He points to the plate on the floor, like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. Thinking that the strange. Oh, thank you for the raid! Hi! How was stream? Hello, everybody. I'm Pyre. I'm a Moonflower Spirit V singer, and I play a variety of games for visual novels, shooters, gotcha, RPG, and all of the above. How's everybody? And if you need to go grab food and water, go ahead. Yeah, how was stream? Okay, look. Proof we are a main species. Dude is hot. Suddenly, it's all okay. Yes. All everything's fine. He I could fix him. I could fix him. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thinking of a strange plant might have poisoned the meal. You shake your head in fear. Seeing you have no intention of eating, he looks so quiet, quite
You can't
stressed.
die.
I could fix him.
Not now. The freezer is full.
What does
The
that mean?
freezer is full, and there's no space for more.
He's totally fixable. Yeah, he's totally fixable. I could fix him. Yes, 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 yes.
7 days. There won't be space until 7 days later. If you die now, you'll rot.
What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? He nods and walks out the door. Wait, you can't just leave me here like this. Please. Your cries can't stop the door from closing. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Meal. Bread and a bottle of water. Door. You peek outside from the keyhole. You see the shadow of the man walking around. Seems to be busy with something. What is he doing? Yeah, I'll sleep. And how did you to me, Pyre? He kidnapped me and I saw a fun little referring project. Hey Pyre, how are you? Hi Lucky, I am good. How are you? We are fixing the man. Yes. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. Let's investigate and look around. Meal. Empty plate. Or you check the keyhole. It seems to see something. What is You see that there is a vague figure at the end of the door. Observe quietly. Observe quietly. You sense something wrong and you realize what that is after narrowing your eyes. That is an artwork made of the human body, not a human being. You hear the door open. You slowly push the door, and there is no trace of the strange man. First, you go into the room with a large freezer, sink, and operating table. Then you open another heavy door. You're all right? That's good to hear. Pirate is a complete minhara. She stalked her current boyfriend and now gets kidnapped so she can fix the vodka. Oh my god, I didn't stalk my current boyfriend. That's not the how it happened. Okay? He stalked first, I stalked back. That's how it happened. You find yourself in a room full of glass display jars. The jars are all filled with specimens made from human body parts. It's like you're in an art museum. Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as material for specimen artwork? You're think you're thinking, you see the scene. You look around and admire his work with relish. You look at them for 15 minutes straight.
Interesting.
Right, you hit him in the head with a wrench and said, "You're coming home with me." I didn't do that. No. You hear a voice coming from the corner. It turns out the man has been watching you from a blind spot behind the glass cabinet. I like them. They're so beautiful. The man goes silent with his head tilted for a couple of seconds after hearing your comment. He seems to be thinking about
Don't you
something.
consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
I also stalked Popeye's current boyfriend. I was I was not picked, but I'm a patient man. Oh my god. Like that is I wish you luck, Campfire. I wish you luck. Pyrie has a special tea. Boyfriend got mad in love with Pyrie after the cup of tea. Mm, if you say so, I never gave him any tea, so I haven't used my special tea. Don't you consider cruel or bloodthirsty to them? No, I feel nothing at all.
You're such a weirdo.
He's calling me a weirdo? Look, he's a weirdo. You think, aren't you talking about yourself? After you have a tour in his display room, he locks you back in the small room you were in. You go to sleep to end the day. Your survival rate increases. Okay, nice. I mean, is he wrong? I'm not weird. He's not wrong. No, he's wrong. Oh my god. He's wrong. He's wrong about me. Day 3. Till noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You are waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. Instead, you hear the door was opened. A light shines through the crack of the half-open door, looking like an intriguing invitation. You open the door and walk into that light. First arrived at the door with an operating table outside the door. But this time, the operating table is not empty. There a defrost human corpse on it. X whatever you say. Oh my god. No. And then pops out of somewhere. He unties the iron chains from your feet and hands, and the surgical knife is in his hand to you.
First,
Oh, thank you for the subs, Vina.
where do you think the first cut should be?
Okay, his voice tone sounds cold, like a kind of a teacher who gives a student hard questions on purpose. Oh, thank you for the follow, Seth. Okay, so attack him with the surgical knife. Can't do it. Stab the corpse. I don't want to stab him, so we're gonna stab the corpse. Maybe beautiful works always come with some sacrifices. Without the hesitation, you stab the abdomen of the corpse with the knife. But due to lack of professionalism, the lines you cut are crooked and ugly. And this is when he gets close behind your back and holds your hand. You're both holding the surgical knife like you two are cutting a cake together. With his hand, the lines that you cut become smooth and clean. Wow. Uh, okay. You smell an ocean perfume on him due to how close you are. It seems to be sprayed to cover up the smell of formalin. You can feel his warmth with your back, but his fingers are a little cold. He's focusing on cutting the corpse, and your hand keeps moving under his lead. He could have killed you or ignored you, but he didn't. You start to speculate on the purpose of his behaviors. Could it could it be that he wants someone who can ignore the cruelty in process and understand him? You think. After the happy creative time ends, happy happy creative time has ended. Best way to describe it. Happy creative time. That's a so romantic. Imagine that for the first day getting killed in a corpse. That would be an interesting first date. I realistically, I would run the other way. Okay. After the happy creative time ends, you're locked in the room you were in. You go to sleep to end the day. Before noon. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You notice that something is shining at the corner. A key. It seems like the man accidentally dropped it last night. You open the door with the key. You go past the operating table where you two spent great of time together last night. Oh my god. I love how they describe it as creative time. Pyrie, you ever read The Collector? I don't think I've read The Collector. Is it good? Is it a good book? the display room. Then you would discover that there are unnatural, uneven marks from one wall to the corner. You find a trapdoor. After pushing the trapdoor, you see a normal basement storage room. At the corner of the storage room, you see a stair that goes up. Turns out that this is really an underground secret room, hidden layer by layer with trapdoor. No wonder the sound insulation is so good. Sadly, it is. It's not a book talk material, but it checks just the right boxes to be popular amongst women. Okay. I don't know much. The only thing I know about book talk and all that stuff is watching a video with my boyfriend about it. Uh, but I don't know much about like book talk stuff. But I might check it out. You walk up the stairs and see a heaven wooden board. You push it hard. What catches your eye is the interior of the cozy cabin. Then you realize the heavy wooden board you just pushed is the back of a bookcase. You look around and find that there are insect specimens everywhere in the cabin, and there's also a reindeer head specimen hanging on the wall. Book talk is smut books, and okay, I know that part of book talk. It's dark romance and smut books. AKA this visual novels are different. I wouldn't consider this. I would consider it its own thing. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't say this. I. I wouldn't say this visual novel is part of the smut and dark romance stuff. Yes. Then you walk into a living room. He's handsome. You see a young man with a handsome face and pale skin lying on the sofa. The ocean scented perfume and the faint smell for formalin emanates from his body. It's him. It is the masked man who kidnapped you, but he is not wearing a mask at this time. His sleeping face has a fer- ferocious expression. His neck is sweating and seems to be trembling. It looks like he's sick. At this time, you decided to stay and take care of him. You can't bear to leave him alone, so you reach out and touch his forehead. Whoa, so hot. You try to find something that can cool him down. Let's investigate. Let's check the kitchen. The kitchen is spotless, clean. Um, Fridge. There are ice cubes in it. They could cool his body. You find clean towels. Let's let's check living room. That looks clean. Where to investigate next? Um, his expression is ferocious. Seems to be pain. He's still having a fever. Where to investigate this sofa? You don't think it's good for a patient to sleep on the sofa, but you can't move him with your strength. Okay. Wake him up and ask for food. There's a person behind the mask. Pass. There's a person behind the mask. Pass. I don't want that. Well, he could always keep the mask on. But first, the human being behind my hot mask kidnapped. What's next? VTubers not being anime. He's handsome. What do you mean? Um, Specimens. It feels like he did them all. The workmanship of these specimens is exquisite. Where to investigate? Photo. There is a photo frame on the shelf. It's a photo of him standing at the entrance of the Judicial Mental Hospital with a man in a doctor's robe. Where to investigate next? Shelf. There's a cocoa powder in the cup. You can make him hot a cup of cocoa. Where to next? Oh, there's a Helen Otis mail, October 1st, 1980. Where to investigate? Investigation, yes. Investigation, yes. He returned to the living room, wringing out the excess water from the towel soaked in ice water and placed it on his forehead. His fortunate expression gradually softened. You once again notice his fair skin and long eyelashes and his slightly curly black hair. If you don't say he's a murderer, his sleeping face looks very harmless now. After a while, he wakes up to the scent of your brewing cocoa and sits up on the couch. He looks a little shocked.
Hmm?
He looks around quickly and seems to understand what is going
Why
on.
are you doing this?
Ah, next thing you know, he's the one that's going to end up in the Oh, maybe. Maybe. I wanted to ask myself that
You
too.
saw me faint and didn't choose to run away. You're such a weirdo.
You're such a weirdo. I'm not a weirdo. No, I could fix you. Is there anyone weirder than you in this house? You can't help but bitch about him. You seem to see the corners of his mouth rising slightly for a few seconds, and the atmosphere between you relaxes. He doesn't drink the cocoa you brewed for him. It seems that he is still a little wary of you. Can you tell me who you are?
Bloody Painter. That's the name they gave me for my modus operandi. If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP.
Even though what he told you was just a nickname, at least you know how to call him now. After the brief conversation on the sofa, he does not lock you back in the underground secret room. Perhaps staying to take care of him when he feel ill was enough to prove that you won't run away. You get up from the sofa and to look at the specimen decorations in the living room. He sits on the sofa, crosses his legs, picks up a book, and starts reading.
By the way, you better not try to escape. There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
You sit on the sofa. Soon a wave of sleepiness comes over you. Kidnapper wakes up. Pyre, what do you want first? The dinner or a bath? Or me? Kidnapper, can you tell me who you are? Your future wife. Oh my god. Survival rate is increases. Day 5 morning. You see him busy cleaning in and out of the house early in the morning. I'll come help too. After finishing speaking, you pick up the rag and the bucket and join the cleaning. But you can't really see where this almost spotless house needs to be cleaned. You're just taking a clean wet rag and wiping it on the clean cabinet. Do you usually love cleaning this much?
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust.
I must be clean like this 1 or 2 times a week. Otherwise, it will be soon to be covered with a layer of dust. Although he doesn't talk much, his tone and voice gives you a gentle feeling and don't make you feel nervous. You climb up the short ladder and wipe the high cabinets with a rag. Suddenly, a cockroach crawls out from the crack in the cabinet. You are so frightened that you lose your balance and fall backwards. You close your eyes, but what you get is not the pain of falling to the ground, but a warm feeling. He's, oh my God, he's so pretty. He is so pretty. That's why you shouldn't be way of the innocent looking ones. One day they are a kidnapping victim, and the next they are the one barking orders at you. Uh, he is so pretty. He is very pretty. You open your eyes and find he's holding you like a princess. He catches you with the same old cold expression on his
Are
face.
you all right?
Perhaps to resolve the awkwardness, he asks, I'm all right. It was just a cockroach. Hearing the word cockroach, he puts you down. He takes the 2 steps back from the cabinet you just wiped and then says calmly,
Don't come near here yet. It's
why?
dangerous.
You can't help but chuckle at the thought of a murderer being afraid of cockroaches. Fine, whatever you say. Oh my god, he has a fear of cockroaches. That's cute. The interaction just now makes you feel a little warm from this cold murderer. At least you see more of his reactions and expressions. This is the rare relaxation you have felt in these tense days. He could have let you fall off the ladder, but he rushed over to catch you. Somehow you feel that after these few days of getting along, maybe now you both have different ideas about each other than you originally had. So that's same. So that's how Pyre secure her boyfriend. She has, oh no, I've fallen and can't get up. Cockroaches are icky, true. They're very icky. No, that's not what happened. No. But now it has an extra layer of friendship, causing the interaction between you to have an indescribable sense of disbalance. Just when you picked up the old newspaper and prepared to wipe the windows, you find a police car parked on the road in the distance. 2 police officers get out of the car and keep looking towards the cabin. Some point, the uh, B BP is already behind you, looking out the window with you.
Wait for a second.
And then he walks out of the door to talk to the police officers.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you Mr. Otis?
Yes, I am.
Have you ever seen these people around here? The police officer takes out some photos from his pocket.
Have these people committed a crime and are running away?
No, these people are the missing people around this area.
I haven't seen them before, but wolves and bears often appear around here.
Can we check out your cabin?
Yes, come in.
BP behaves very kindly and politely. After speaking, he leads the way for the police officers.
Please, follow my footsteps. I placed some traps near the cabin to protect against wild wolves and bears. You don't want to step on them.
Police officers enter the house and see you. Hello, this is.
An old friend who came to visit me recently.
You greet the police officers with a smile and a nod. At the same time, a police officer quickly looks through the missing person's photos in his hand. Then he puts the photo back into his pocket. It seems that your disappearance has not been discovered by anyone yet. You stand next to the bookcase blocking the entrance to the secret room. After searching around, the police find nothing unusual and leave. His trust in you increases. Kidnapper is going to end up tied up to the bed, mark my words. Police officer shows Pyrie pic. Pyrie, I have no idea who she might be. Oh my god. Very true. Today you still sleep on the couch in the living room instead of in the cold basement. Half asleep, you hear the sound of someone approaching. When you notice the person seems to be very close to you. You pretend to be asleep, and the person just looks at your sleeping face quietly. The man stretches out his hand and takes it back just as he is about to touch your hair.
Tis-
Oh my god. He turns around and leaves. Hmm. Why? Touch you. You felt like ah. Just get closer. Kidnapper to the police officer. Help me. She's crazy. No. You see him busy in the kitchen for a while. Then breakfast is served in front of you. There's a piece of toast with just the right crispiness on the large round plate, a poached egg on the top of the toast, and some lettuce salad. The plating looks delicious, and the drink is a cup of freshly brewed hot cocoa. The poached cutlery he gives you is still a round plastic fork with no offensive features. You sit at the dining table and start eating while he sits on the chair opposite you and flips through a book. It's still snowing outside, and listening to the squeaking sounds of the fireplace. The atmosphere in the cabin is particularly comfortable. As long as you ignore the fact that you are in the same room with the murderer who kidnapped you, everything is really relaxing. You look at him who is full of mysteries, and some questions arise in your mind. And you decide to ask carefully. Can I ask you a
What
question?
is it? Usually, I would read some anatomy and taxidermy books, but today is different.
What are you reading
The
today?
Truman Show.
Hmm. What is the book
The whole
like?
world that the protagonist lives in, including himself, is all just someone's creation. Everything that happens is watched by the audience, and there is no privacy at all.
Aw.
But he is completely unaware that he is in such a large theater. Very ridiculous, right? I can't imagine this to happen in reality, or to me. If our world was like the Truman Show, how would the audience view the current situation? I understand. After all, normal people cannot forgive me for such behavior. But I don't care what they think. I just want to complete my work. I have always been a selfish man. Oh, that book. Let me think. Probably a guy wearing a burgundy coat and always
Oh,
having a smile
sorry,
on his
pirate. Oh
face.
no, Mr. Kidnapper. Please don't hurt me. Kidnapper, don't worry. I'm not going to touch you. Pirate, why not? That is me. Actually, that is me. That is me. Right? I'm like, oh my god. Why is it a burgundy coat?
Because I like blue. If he is the opposite of me, he should like red, right?
Hmm.
I was going to make you into some kind of doll at first. Your eyes are beautiful, but if they are left alone, they will become rotten and sunken. So I would like to dig your eyes out and put them in a glass jar and soak them in formalin to preserve them. Glass beads will be placed in the empty eye sockets to replace the eyes. You look very pleasing to the eye, so I would also like to keep the head intact. You're welcome.
His mind changed. What? Okay, I was gonna say, isn't that something Pyre would do? Point blank. um, yeah. You guys ain't wrong. I'm sorry. Like this is a moment where I can't deny. So many potted plants on the shelves in the living room, but why are they all
I have
withered?
tried my best. I don't know why they always die.
It's noontime. To thank you for making breakfast for me today, let me make lunch in return. He frowns at you with an expression like, "Are you out of your mind?" Oh, don't worry, you said there are traps outside the house. Only you know how to get in and out normally. Even if I resist you with a knife, I can't escape.
Okay, but I'll keep an eye on you. Don't try anything stupid.
Great. I'm I'm not planning anything. I just want to make him food.
No, why would I do that?
Why would I do that?
I just use human bodies as materials for making art, and I never think about eating them.
Why would I? That's it. Okay. I thought you murderers all have some degree of
Let's put it this
cannibalism.
way. Do you eat paint and painting tools? Just because I kill people to use as materials to make works doesn't mean I will eat them.
Steps to be a good kidnapper. Step one, be hot. Yes.
Also, I'm different from those who have fun committing a crime and kill purely for the sake of killing. Don't confuse me with that kind of unprincipled guy. I wouldn't do anything unless necessary. You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
I see. After hearing this, you decide to cook a human meat dish. No, cook a common dish. You look at ingredients in the refrigerator. There are eggs, tomatoes, white rice, and some curry powder on the shelf. Okay, I've decided. You turn on the oven and start to cook. BP watches the entire production process rather than worried about you escaping. He's more worried about you blowing up the kitchen. Soon after, a normal curry omelet rice was served. He stares at the omelet rice without saying a word. Don't worry, there's no poison. Weren't you watching the whole process? He starts to move after you finished speaking. He takes a spoonful of omelet rice and puts it in his mouth. What do you
It's
think?
surprisingly quite delicious.
Hmm, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's just that no one has cooked for me for a long time.
I can make you more if you like. You had a fairly pleasant afternoon.
Hey, hey,
I go back to work now. Confirmed. Firelight can't cook. I can cook. I can cook. I can't bake. I can't bake anything without everything exploding. I could cook, but I can't bake. There's a difference. I could cook. You are woken up from your sleep by the man. His face is close to you, and his blue eyes are staring at you. What's wrong? You sit up on the couch and rub your eyes.
got to go.
Got to go?
I've noticed something unusual about the number of police cars patrolling nearby recently. They must have some relevant evidence and are doubting it. It is very likely there is an ambush outside. It's snowing heavily outside now, and I think it's time to leave now. Come with me or not. It's your choice.
What do you want me to do? I'm fine with both the choices, but I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me what do you prefer me to do? You stare at his
I
eyes.
prefer.
He hesitates to speak and looks away, looking like he's thinking about something. Your behavior makes him a little panicked, and he doesn't seem to be good at this kind of situation. You notice that his ears are flushed and his unexpected reaction makes you want to tease him a little bit. What do you prefer me to
I
do?
prefer.
After a moment of silence, he slowly
Let
speaks.
you come with me.
He tries hard to look you in the eyes and speak his
We
thoughts.
set off early tomorrow morning.
Bro, bake is so
Follow my
it's not
footsteps.
easy. Baking is not easy for me. Cooking is easy for me. Baking, uh-uh. Follow my footsteps. You follow the shoe prints he leaves on the snow and finally succeeded in avoiding the many traps around the cabin. Just as you are walking through the forest, you hear movement behind you. Freeze. In the snowstorm, several policemen who were lying in ambush chase after you. You ignore them and keep running forward. Bang, a gunshot shoots across the sky, and you feel a pain in your left calf. You are shot. He turns to look at you as if he's considering whether to leave you. Run, you yell at him, but he approaches you and he holds you in his arms. You feel a warmth on your forehead. He kisses your forehead. This is a cute moment. This is so bold. Mix ingredients, oven, bake for a set time, easy. Okay, I'm gonna let you know the mixed ingredients. That's where it goes wrong. Because I look at the instructions, I do the instructions, and then it goes wrong. It always goes wrong. And then the last time something was growing or something was oozing out of something that it shouldn't be. So I'm not I am not good at baking. It's not easy. You feel the time freezes at this moment. The kiss is almost like a goodbye. Then he leaves you and runs forward, disappearing into the heavy snow. You are later taken back to the police for questioning. You say throughout the process that you were a victim. On that note, you're not lying. You don't reveal any unnecessary details since there is no relevant evidence to prove that you are an accomplice. The police can only release you after a long period of interrogation. After that, 2 years passed. Now you live in a cheap little apartment. You live an ordinary life. What happened 2 years ago never happened. Today is Halloween, and every household nearby has put some thought into making decorations. But for you, it's just another day at work. When you return to your apartments after getting off work in the evening, the strange thing is that as soon as you open the door, you feel a gust of wind. You remember that you closed the window before going out. Just when you are about to close the window, you find a gift left by someone on the table next to the windowsill, a red rose. You don't know why, but you have a feeling that BP has been here. Every Halloween after that, you receive a rose at your residence. It's like a once a year greeting. Although he says nothing, the rose seems to tell everything. Although you have certain similarities, you two people from different worlds. After all, perhaps living your own life this way is the best outcome for both of you. Good ending. four to two different worlds. Okay. That's one of the endings. That is one of the endings. Let me see. 2 more hours until we watch the cover. Okay. I don't like that part. That's the only part I don't like about the. Let's see what other endings we could get. Well, cell phone, mattress, meal, or okay. Let's not cover them. Bad ending. Okay. Got bad end. Oh God, I don't like the ringing. You forgot the most important step. Eat after baking. I rather someone else bakes and I just eat their baked goods.
You can't. Not now. The freezer is the free 7 days. There won't. If you die now, you'll rot.
True, true. Do you have a recipe for you like cinnamon buns, or did you just use a generic one online? A generic one online? But I just don't. I just have like roommates make that.
The last thing I welcome is an uneducated person like you.
Oh, ending? Just generic pastry with a bit of cinnamon baked into it. You should get the roommates to teach you. Like, I know how to bake some stuff. I just don't like to bake. Uh, I hate the ringing. It's mixed, not baked. No, I'm saying like I don't like baking in general.
Rot.
I want to see every single candy. But you like cooking. It's basically the same thing. Uh, it is. Okay, that's all the endings. With the tasty treats. That's we finished it. Is that all of it? I feel like I'm missing stuff. Okay. Mm, do let's see what we could play time. And wait until this game downloads. I don't know much about this game. I don't care. Don't you live in the Pacific Northwest? No. Not. Let me see. Is it considered? No, I don't. I do not. I live on the moon. That's where I live. I live on the moon. Very cold up here. But to answer your question, no, I don't live in the Pacific Northwest. That's not the area. Play. Just had to check if the moon was in the Pacific Northwest, huh? It's not. Blood code. According to the legend, 500 years after the first vampires appeared, Hyrule, a brave and kind vampire girl, helped the divine clan through a terrible crisis. To thank her, God granted her a single wish. She and her people were now free to live in the daylight like normal humans. They no longer had to hide during the day and come out only at night. Thus, the mirrored world was born. The new world was the same as the old, except the vampires no longer fear the sunlight.
你好，雷雅·艾菲利斯，光明系新生，欢迎就读新晋高等魔法学院。你的资料已经核对完毕，这是你的学员卡，在校内的一切活动都要用到它哦。
It crashed because I tried to put it in full screen. Do you guys know where you live on the moon? Yes, we do get snow. Um, it snows every month except June and July. Okay. That means I can't put in full screen the game. So we'll crash. Oh, so there's snow now? I'm jelly. I miss snow. Yeah. Right now it's not snowing. It's cold and bright, but no snow today. We already did this part.
你好，雷雅·艾菲利斯，光明系新生，欢迎就读新晋高等魔法学院。你的资料已经核对完毕，这是你的学员卡，在校内的一切活动都要用到它哦。现在你可以去教务室领取书籍资料，或者去学生会领取你的新校服。
Let
记
me
得下
move
午2点
myself.
去礼堂参加新生入学典礼哦。
Okay, thank you. This is the renowned Star Mirror School. How exciting. I think I'll get my uniforms first. Hi, I'm Leia Amphilius, a freshman of the Department of Light Magic. I'm here to collect my
你
uniforms.
好，欢迎来到新进学生会，这是你的校服，请登记。
Okay, thank you.
不客气。对了，新生都需要去我们会长那儿报到，会长办公室在3楼，右转第3间就是。
Got it. Thanks for the
再
help.
见。
1, 2, 3, here it is.
请进。
Hello, Mr. President. I'm Leia Amphilius, a freshman of the Department of the Light
你
Magic.
好，欢迎就读新进。我是洛库辛摩尔。你把这份资料卡拿走，填好了交给你们系的学生会负责人就好。
Do they have... Okay, options. Okay, so the audio for their acting is gonna be... Okay. So they don't have an English voice for them.
还有事？
Oh, nothing. I'll get going now.
赶快去领取书籍吧。
All right, thanks for reminding me. I'll go take care of that now. Bye. Do you do any snow-related activities? I was learning to snowboard before I left. Snow, like go into the snow and do snow angels, build snowman. Dog sledding. Stay home, drink hot cocoa when it's snowing. That's all I do. I mostly stay home and drink hot cocoa and don't go outside. And then if I'm like go outside and like in the snow, I do snow angels. I get sick really easily when it comes to cold and that stuff. So I can't really do too much snow activities. I think the last time I went dog sledding, I was how old was I? Because I'm 4,000 years old. So I was young. I think I was like 100 or 200 years old. Let's see. I was 700. Yeah, I was 700 years old the last time I went dog sledding. It's been years. Okay, someone's knocking on my door. Who could it be?
你好，我是住在隔壁的艾丽森，是今年的新生。刚才听到你这边的关门声，猜想应该是有人来了，特地过来打招呼的。
Hi, my name is Leia Feelings. I'm a freshman too. You're so cute.
啊，谢谢，你也很漂亮。
Have you already settled into your
整
dorm?
理好啦，需要我帮忙吗？
Appreciate, but you really don't have to. Would you mind giving me a minute? I'll just tidy up a little and then we could get to know each other over lunch.
好，
Wow, what a magnificent auditorium. Lustrous crystal lights hanging from the ceiling, exquisite murals, and soft elastic seats. I'm
是
impressed.
啊，好华丽呀！
We shouldn't stare all afternoon. We have to go register separately. I'll see you at the entrance during after ceremony.
好的，
Class A, the Department of Light Magic. It's over there. I'd better hurry. Dear students, welcome to Starmere. Thank you for choosing Starmere and entrusting us with the next few years of your life. You can rest assured that the Starmere will always support throughout your academic journey. It's no secret that the students who make it to Starmere are all very outstanding individuals. Starmere can make your dreams come true. As long as you have ambition and you're willing to make a serious effort to succeed. And that's the president of Sarmere speaking. He looks like an ordinary old man to me. It's hard to imagine that he is one of the most well-known wizards on the continent. It looks like Tremere is giving a speech after
各位新
him.
生，你们好，我是学
Hello
生会
everyone,
长
I'm
洛
Locke
库西摩
Tremere,
尔。
the president of the
我
student
曾代表
council.
新
On
进学
behalf
生
of
会
the student
欢迎各
council
位
of
就读新
Starmere,
进。
it's like to
别的我也不
extend
多
a
说了，
warm
给
welcome
大
to
家
you.
介绍
It's
下学
also
生会的
like
职
to
能。
give you a brief
学生会
introduction of the function of the student council. The student council vampires are usually rather handsome, especially members of the six major families. The president, a Tremere, is one of them. I wonder why vampires attend Starmere. They have their own exclusive education. Well, whatever, it's none of my business. Although the auditorium is beautiful and the president is nice to look at, I hope the ceremony will end soon because it's a bit boring. Half an hour later. Phew, it's over. Yeah, let's go for a walk around the campus. Okay. August 2nd. $4,000 years old, huh? Did you see how the pyramids were made? Yes. A lot of work. A lot of people's hands. Which way leads back to the dorms? I forgot. Maybe I should have went back with Allison. Come on, Leia. How could you forget already? There's a clinic ahead. I have to ask somebody for directions. A doctor seems very busy
真
though.
的是谢谢老师了，这样
Thank you so much.
我
Thank you
同学
so
就
for
可以
your
再次
treatment. You
奔
should
跑
be
了。
able to get back to running
不客
soon.
气，以后这样的情况
Oh,
记得早点来，病是
you're
不可以拖的
welcome,
哦。
but please remember to come earlier next time you feel sick. Treatment cannot
老师，我知
wait.
道了，真的很
I
谢
know,
谢
I know
你。
things can. Bye.
好的，路上慢点儿。
Excuse me.
这位同学也是来治疗的吗？
The doctor seems quite charming.
请问我脸上有什么东西吗？
Is there something on my face? No, I was just looking at this sweet smile of yours.
你说的话和你的长相一样甜呢。不过你还没告诉我呢，来这里是受伤了吗？
Oh no, I couldn't find my way back to the dorms. Would you mind giving me
原来
some
是新生啊
directions?
校园的确有点大了呢。不过
Campus
只是
rather
单纯
large.
地
It
告
might
诉
be
你一下，
difficult for you to
你
find
也
your
会
dorm.
比较难找。
If I give you
不然
directions, I
等
could
我告诉
ask
下一位治
another
疗师来
doctor
接班，
to cover
我带
me
你去
and
吧。
I'll walk you back to the dorm if you like. Don't bother, just tell me how to get there. Thank you so much. That would be great. Really, that would be great. Thank you so very
不
much.
用那么客气，
I'm
我
a
是这里
doctor
的治
here
疗
and
师，
spend a lot of time in
以
the
后有
clinic.
需要帮
Please
助
feel
的
free to
可以自
come
行
and
找
see
我。
me if you need any help later. I will, thank you. All of the paperwork has finally been submitted to the teachers. Now it's time for class.
痛痛痛！
Ouch, it hurt.
你这个笨小子，上次受伤了也是这样，用魔法不是更快治愈吗？真是搞不懂你。
老师，这是男人的勋章，对我来说，即使是痛我也愿意承受。嘿嘿。
What's going on in the clinic? A rather strange that a boy would choose some primitive method to bind up his wound. Nowadays, most people use magic to heal injuries so much faster. He must be brave or very foolish. Hey, what's wrong? Why did I cry out like that? I'm so
门外的同
embarrassed.
学没关系，进来吧。
Oh, don't worry, everything's okay. You could come in. Oh, sorry to interrupt. I'm Leah Felix, a freshman again. I'm sorry to interrupt like that. I didn't mean to.
没关
Really
系，
sorry.
艾菲利
That's
斯
all right.
同学
No
在
worries.
门
You know,
口
this young man here is also a freshman. Really? I had thought you looked like a
你小子，
senior.
人家
Silly
女孩
boy,
子都
say
道歉
something.
了。
The girl's talking to
哎
you.
没关系啦，我也是今年的新生克里斯特布鲁赫，请多关照。
Just brunch. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Leah Aphelius.
不过，老师，你就这样放着他不管，真的可以吗？
The boy seems nice, if a
哎
bit
呀，
silly.
看我聊起来都差点忘
Oops,
了，
but say
这里没
nice.
有点酒了。
Chatting
我
with
去
you
仓库看
that
看。
I nearly forgot
艾菲
about
利
your
斯同
wound.
学，我不带着这段
We've
时
run
间
out of
来给
idling
你麻
here,
烦帮我照
so
顾那
I'll
个
have
小子，
to get some
让
from
他
the
不要乱动，直到
warehouse.
我回来。
Miss Felius, could you please keep an eye on him while I'm gone? Don't let him move until I get back. Okay, I got it. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, right. I remember what he said. He was brunch when he introduced himself just now. So is he from a vampire family? The brunches? Should I ask him?
那个，艾丽丝同学，
It's Leophilius.
我一向不擅长记这种复杂的名字。
I always have trouble remembering these complicated names. Gee, thanks. Right, Christ, can I ask you a
没
question?
问题。
You always use this method when you get injured? Doesn't it
也
hurt?
不是啦，只是在某些特殊的时候。
Oh my. Don't the doctor told me to make sure you don't move? Please just relax.
Oh.
Okay. So what's this reason you mentioned? Can you tell
这
me,
个
please? That's all right. You don't have to answer this one. I'll ask another question if you don't mind.
好的，我一定回答。
That doctor mentioned that you had already been in the clinic before, but the semester just started. Are you in trouble? Is there anything you need help with?
不是的啦，不过还是谢谢你了。我是在村子里长大，从小跟奶奶一起住，会进心境，也是因为剑术天赋出众的原因。上次是有高年级的学长来找我切磋，这次又是另外一个，没完没了，真是有些苦恼啊。
Last time I was here was because I sustained injuries while sparring with a senior classmate today. Yet another senior challenged me, and this is the result. It's endless. Wow, it's awesome. Have you bested all your could-be competitors? I guess he did. Otherwise, he wouldn't receive so many challenges at the beginning of the semester. But were they just friendly duels? I highly doubt that.
从常理上看是的。
Usually?
对，我唯一的对手，除了那个人，就只有我自己。在我拥有足够强大的力量追上那个人之前，我只跟自己比。
I believe in you. Good luck. He's such a wonderful person. He seems like a natural athlete, but he's not arrogant about it. He has his own goals and works hard to fulfill them. I should take a page from his book so that I don't disappoint my
久等了
father.
小子，等一下，这里马上行了。
谢老师，给您添麻烦了。
Sir. 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 It's not a sir. It's a she. It's ma'am. Not sir.
唉，知道麻烦你就小心保护自己。好了，
Oh,
接
you
下
was
来的
talking
几
about the
天注意
doctor.
不要沾
Okay.
水就好，对吧？
是，老师。
I should probably get going too. Bye. Okay. Bye. Hear piano. It seems to be coming from the room behind the garden. The melody is so soothing and relaxing. I wonder who's playing. Go see it. Luck is the one playing the piano. I didn't know that he could play it, let alone so well. He looks quite striking. With his good looks and talent, he must be very
有什么事吗？
popular. Oh, sorry, I heard someone playing the piano, so I was walking back to my dorm. It sounded so beautiful. I thought I'd see who was
谢谢，
playing.
只是随手谈谈，算不上多好。
You're very modest. I wish I was talented as you. Or, sorry, I should have compared myself to you.
你也太谦虚了，把自己说的这么差劲。
You're more modest than I, but you shouldn't belittle yourself like that.
看来
Huh?
你也是喜欢钢
You
琴
must
吗？
also enjoy playing the
不
piano
如你来
then,
谈谈
no?
吧。
Feel free to
我还有
have a
事，
go at
先
it.
走一步。
I was about
这
to
里让
get
给你。
going anyway. The place is all yours. Huh? Oh,
来
thank
吧，
you.
再见。
You. Bye, Tamir. This is finally over. I'm gonna go back to my dorm to relax. Huh? It's the boy from the clinic the other day.
哎，你是雷雅，爱丽丝。
It's Aphelius. Actually, Leia Aphelius. Anyway, hello again. I remember you, Mr. Butch.
抱歉抱歉，
Sorry about that. I'm not very good
不好意思
with
啦。
names. Leia Aphelius. I won't forget next time. No worries. Are you finished with your classes?
布洛
Yeah,
克
my
同
class
学
just
听起来
ended,
总
and
感
also
觉
I
怪怪
prefer
的，
you call me
叫我克里
Christ.
斯特就好
It
了。
feels weird
我们一切
when
是
you
刚下课呢。
be called Mr. Brunch. Okay, then you call me Leia. Just in case you were planning to call me Alice next time too.
抱歉抱歉，作为
I
回忆，
feel
我带你
bad
参观校
about
园吧。
that. Maybe I should show you around the campus to make it up to you.
我比你早到学校，可以带你到处
Since
看一下哦。
I've been here longer, I could help you get familiar with the campus. Are you sure? I don't want to be a bother.
没关系啦，别跟
And
我
don't
客
worry
气了。
about it. It'd be my pleasure. In that case, I suppose I wouldn't mind a tour sometime. It would be nice to take a guide tour of the campus, even though I've already taken a walk around myself a couple
小
times.
意思，那到时候我来找你哦。
Okay, see you. Why do I feel like the story is like kind of like speed? Like they're trying to speed it up so quickly.
莉亚，外面有人找你。
All right, thank you.
哎，雷雅，这里。
Hey, Christ, what's up?
不是说要带你参观校园吗？
I said I
虽然
would give
迟
you
了
a
点儿
tour of the campus, remember?
有时
Maybe
间
I'm
吗
a little late, but are you available now? Sure, let's go.
那雷雅，差不多就这么多了。
Well, Leo, that's it. I
其实
guess
这
you
些
already
天
know your
你
way
也已经熟悉的差
around
不
as
多了
well
吧？
as
说
I
起来这
do.
还是我
It's
的
my
错呢
fault that I didn't come earlier. Either way, I still had fun time.
你就别夸我了。对了，雷雅有什么爱去的地方吗？
Huh, a special
对啊，
place?
我带你去一个我常去的地方吧，很棒的哟。就是这里了。
Here it is. Aw, this is cute. Your special place is a convenience store?
对啊，这里有好多有趣的东
There's
西，
tons of
很不
interesting
错吧？
stuff here. It's a great place,
我跟
isn't
这
it?
里的老板挺熟的，
I'm friends
报
with
名
the
咱
owner
会有折
too.
扣呢。
You could get a discount if you tell him you know me. Well, maybe I'll make use of that sometime. I can show you my special place next time, Christ. It's the church. I go there when I feel down or lonely. It helps me relax and feel comforted, like when my mother used to hold me when I cried as a child.
哎，雷亚的妈妈一定是个温柔的好母亲吧？
Yeah, that's what my dad told me. I believe that, even though she's gone now, she's watching over me.
雷亚，对不起，我
Girl, this made the situation awkward, but don't worry about it. My mother wouldn't want me to be sad or weak because of her. I'll take you to the church sometime. I have a lot of friends there, okay?
谢谢雷亚。
It's my pleasure. We're friends after all.
朋友嘛，
不跟你玩儿，你是个没有妈妈的野孩子。我没有，我有妈妈的，她只是生病了。
No, it's sad scene. It's a kind of it's a sad scene. It's a sad scene. No, no sad scenes.
骗人！我妈妈明明说你妈妈被你爸爸抛弃了，才会不想活的。不是，不是，我没有骗人。就是，你这个没有爸爸妈妈的野孩子，才不要理你。我们走吧。
That is sad.
不是，妈妈，
啊，没事，我们走吧。
Oh, poor. The, oh, that's so sad. It's been nearly a week since I arrived at Starmere, and I've finally become familiar with the campus. It's so beautiful. I stop by the clinic sometimes. It's quiet here and
这
comfortable
位同
too.
学，有什么需要帮助的吗？
Hey there, girl. Can I help you? Oh no, thank you. I'm just relaxing for a
好，
bit.
如果有
That's
什么需
fine.
要，
Feel
可
free
以
to
来找我。
come to me if you need any help. All right, thank
没
you.
什么。
The doctor is really nice to me. I hope he doesn't mind me coming to the clinic when I don't have any problems. Huh? Is that Tremere? Why is he staring out the window? He has a sorrowful expression on his face. Maybe he's missing someone. Good afternoon, Tremere.
哦，是你啊？你，抱歉，请问你的名字是？
It's Leah Felius.
啊，你这是？
I was going to class and then I saw you standing here. Is there something bothering you? Does everybody not remember her name? The amount of times just talking about it over and 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 over. They have a memory of a freaking ant. They have no memory.
啊，没有，我只是
I'm
觉
just
得窗外的天
appreciating
空
the
非常漂亮。
beautiful sky outside. Yeah, I think it's beautiful too. But maybe that was too forward. We've only met a few times, and here I am asking him about his problems when he barely knows my name. I hope Jameer doesn't think of me as a strange or overly
我
flirtatious.
先走了，你也
I
快点
should, you
准备去上课
better
吧。
hurry up to class too. All right, see you around. It's a letter from Dad. It's been over a week since I left home. Dad must miss me a lot. He'll be coming to me soon because he got some work to do at the St. Mir Church. I miss my dad too. After all, it's the first time I've ever been so far away from home. My dad will be here in 3 days. I can't wait. This story is past.
我对你有印象。
Huh?
我记得你迷路了，后来来过医疗室吧？
You're the one that got lost and came by the clinic just yesterday, aren't you? Yeah, that's
我是医
right.
疗师里欧提扎特。
I'm the doctor, Leo the Gator. Oh, I'm sorry for not recognizing you. Professor Dingator, I'm Leia
新生
Filius.
吧？
You're a new student, no? Yeah, this is my first week here at Starmere.
新生
Well,
活，
good
加油！
luck with your new life here. Thank you.
哈哈哈。
Yeah, the story seems a little dry. A little. It's a little dry. What is coming today? He has some business to take care of at St. Mirror Church during the day and will visit me in the evening. Can we finally have dinner together again? Excuse me, has the Oracle Mr. Reed Aphelius from Esme Town been here?
没有，
No, I don't believe he has. Thank you. Please keep an eye out for him for me. I'll stop by again tomorrow. It seems my father hasn't arrived yet. Maybe something held him up. I suppose he'll arrive tomorrow instead. Excuse me, has Mr. Reed Aphelius arrived
已
yet?
经到了。
Yes, he
昨
arrived
天跟你
earlier
们说
today.
过，
I looked for
我
him
今天特
since
别
you
去见
asked
他。
me to
不过
yesterday.
你
You
现在
can't
见不
see
到，
him right now, though.
因为
All
各
oracles
地的
are
巡逻过来
forbidden
都不
from
进这里
leaving their
看
present
让我们
location
安排
for
的
1
东西。
week, as
据
the Kirk
说这
has
是昨天，
arranged. Oh? Why did the Kirk
这个
arrange
是
that?
教廷内部的安
Well,
排，
it's an
不能对外透露。
eternal order from
总
the
之，
leaders
我
of the
会问
Kirk. It's confidential anyway. You should be able to see Mr. Velas in a week or so. Okay then,
不
thank
客
you.
气。
雷雅，还没收拾好吗？快点啦，上课要迟到啦！
Okay. Stuff froze, so I might have to start stream all over again. Because everything's frozen. So bear with me. We'll be back. Back. Uh, the game is it's kind of too glitchy for my computer. And it's old. So I'm gonna end stream and then come back. I'll be back.